Why, hello everybody, my name is Threatx and welcome back to Broken Arrow. Today guys, we have two new missions we can dive into. One is called Hunting Season, which seems to be very obsessed with helicopters, and the other one, with the help from my little friend, it looks like the Germans have joined the war. Now I kind of wanted to see some different units, so we're going to go for the German mission first, and we're going to see how things work out.
I have very good news. With the threat of the ballistic missiles eliminated, Germany and Poland have agreed to send forces to help us.
Korean tanks, come on.
Armored brigades are currently being moved north by train and will position themselves near Kaunas to support the Lithuanian forces defending the city. We have received reports signaling that the Russians are massing troops there, but with these European forces at our side, this war should finally turn to our advantage. The Russian forces progressed fast through the Baltic states, but they are not as numerous as they seem. They only hold the main axes and cannot control the vast majority of the countryside.
That's a lot of tanks.
One decisive battle is all we need to turn the tide in our favor. We could take back all that ground as quickly as they took it and force them to sue for peace. A figure of speech, of course, since no war has been officially declared.
When is it ever these days?
Williams, the train carrying the tanks from Poland and Germany will soon arrive in Mariampole. I need you to coordinate with our European partners to make sure they become combat effective as soon as possible. Please give them a warm welcome on our behalf and ensure that they have everything they need.
Sorry, sir, but as a diplomatic envoy, isn't that your job to shake hands? Shouldn't I be on the front preparing our defense instead of playing butler?
So you were mistaking me for a butler?
No, sir, that's not what I meant.
Why is there so much drama?
My job is to decide who is best suited for each task, and your job is to do as I say.
What is... we need some HR in here.
I said that you should play the glorified cheerleader for our allies, not me.
As you wish, sir.
And go with her, Commander. I don't need you either.
What is this? Why is everyone acting like a child? I have no idea. We're here to fight a war, people. Let's focus on being professional and winning. What is going on? Anyway, let's go. I never get that kind of like weird pompous stuff, but maybe it's just me.
Commander, the first train carrying the German Leopard tanks just arrived. We're tasked with unloading and prepping them while waiting for the German crews to get here. And now we've become freight handlers.
That is a lot of tanks. Oh my god.
Take those trucks and go grab supplies from the depot, Commander.
Oh, I've heard. Okay.
I'll manage the unloading.
No worries. Oh, look at these trucks, are huge.
The General isn't Miller's biggest fan. This guy's completely bipolar. One day you're best buddies, the next he treats you like shit. Well, it is what it is. Let's hope this war will soon be over, and we can move on.
This is not some school project. We have a job to do. Let's get it done.
Let's get him prepped ASAP.
So I imagine this is not going to be a supply mission, right? Or wait, is it turning into one of those logistic games? Like, oh, we must improve throughput of our conveyor supplies to get the Germans in the battle. So train car. There again, I was playing a lot of Transport Fever the other day, so this isn't... Wait, where's the top of the train? Ah, wait, what the hell? How did they even get here? There's like a hand cart, some guys just pushing them along all the way down the, through the country here. Very nice.
Strange. I didn't receive any
Oh, hell
word
no.
about Lithuanian reinforcements.
Cover. Yeah.
Hey guys, the front line is in the other direction.
Get into cover. You should be fine. I think you got through. You can get over here. Oh, no.
Shit, they're shooting at us.
Oh, that's so bad. Let's get behind this building for safety for now. Go. Looks like I got all the map here.
Leopard's already unloaded. Establish a defensive perimeter. I'm calling for reinforcements.
Understood.
Don't let them come near the train.
Okay, so what we do, we get this guy to drop off some supplies. Oh, they are just wrecked. Are they going to get all the way over here?
Oh, no.
Oh!
No.
Oh my god.
We lost the train. There's nothing left to protect. So let's switch to attack mode. Those
Attack
Russians
go!
have never seen me
It's okay. What? Oh my god, I got
They'll be
everything.
raiding the outskirts of the city, Commander. Push them hard. Let's send them back to wherever they came from.
There's loads of options here. We have flat toes. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, screw the javelins, guys. I want these. Oh, I thought they had more range in this. Regardless, I think they are just a more powerful thing, right? A battleship? What the hell is this? It's just a truck with like some wooden Oh, this is not. This is like a frame from Badlands Crew. I don't think we should be using this myself. I think we'll leave that one off. Toes, Humvees, Bradleys, Hellfire, Mortar, Sea Ram. Oh, we got Patriots in. We should get a Patriot in for sure. Oh, we've already seen, right, that. It's over here. We've already seen that the enemy has air support, so Patriot would lock that down. And also, I'm kind of concerned because there's also Centurion Sea Rams, so we might have to use that against enemy ballistics. We'll leave that off for now, and we'll see what else happens. We've got Apaches and literal aircraft as well. Okay, so initially, we're a bit under attack, right? I say what we want to do is we need to move up some units ASAP, without a doubt. I'm going to try and move up some units into these big areas, probably these two, just so we have like good stingers, and we also have good anti-tank. We don't really seem to have any long-range anti-infantry, unfortunately, but like grenade launchers. But we do have these mech guys. Sorry, mech MMGs. I mean, this will at least stop one coming at a close range, right? So let's try and get. Oh, we've run out of missile. Okay, fair enough. We'll do one tower for now. Oh. Oh, they are just murdering. So we got one Patriot moving up, right? And I said I was going to put him here. What I'll do, I'll have another supply crate in this direction. You go and grab the commands and leave the battlefield. After that, you leave the battlefield as well. And this guy, we'll stick nearby and we'll see where we deploy in the front line. Oh, they got so many aircraft. Where are our air support? It's okay, the Patriot will take care of it. Though we only have one, so I guess we can't rely on it like too much, right? Because it can only do so much here. Though hopefully the Stingers will help us out and push other things forward. So, we haven't got any tanks, have we?
We don't have many left. Let's keep them in good shape for
You tell me we just lost like half the army. Okay, Leopard tanks. So these guys, range. That's what I want to care about. 1,400. Oh, it's got less range than the Abram. Oh, is it less range? I think it is. I think they're almost slightly. Do you know what? No, I think I'm wrong there, guys. I think it's the same range. I was thinking of the missiles being 1,600. Let's get him into that nearby forest for now until we figure out a bit of a front line. The Patriot is about to be available, and we have this guys as well. So we kind of had two squads in. Let's get the other one over this way towards the left-hand flank. Oh, no. Oh, I missed. Nothing to see here, sir. Good. Okay, enemies spotted already. I'm glad I put down the Patriot right away. Or this could have been a bit of a not bad time. If we can get these Humvees out of here, get back to base, get some supplies back up. Same thing with these guys. You need to get them on path and in building. Okay, so we don't really need. Oh, I'll tell you what we got here. Oh, that's a nice armor you have there. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. Okay, they're going to open fire. We're going to absolutely destroy enemies nearby. We are taking a little bit of firepower here, but nothing too crazy. If we just maybe get the supply over here, but I think this is the point we want to be in eventually, because it's the one that's on the front line. If someone attacks us from over this direction, can't see it. I want to get a little bit closer. So the enemy's also firing some kind of missiles at my. Oh, it's at the. Okay, that's not good. Get them out of there. Looks like my tanks have stopped the initial attack, so it's good news. We can do exactly the same thing over this side on this forest. I want more information first, though. So another thing we can use with these skyscrapers is I think we can try and bring in some Apaches, right? I think it's going to be a good idea. We'll get one of them in for now, because we've got a lot of options, but not a lot of them. There's not that many points for each type, so I think we'll be a bit careful here. Okay, we'll let the tanks finish this off. So she's just running towards the positions with like human wave tactics. Should she be? This is why she's been relegated. Does she not have regard for her people? I mean, I can't say much. I get my people killed all the time by mistake, but I mean, at least I try and keep my people alive. Smoke. We cannot replace these tanks, right? Just to confirm. No, so they have to stay alive. In fact, we have a mission objective, minimize Leopard tank losses. So I think pretty important there. Anyway, helicopter. So we're going to move this guy in. We're going to drop him low. Shit, go that way first. So the enemy has... what was going to kill into me? The enemy does have some support nearby. If we just poke this guy around the corner, we can knock out the AGM, then we might be able to advance up with the Leopards instead. On this front, you guys run forward, and also we're going to try and thread through and move in the supplies. Right here. Then retreat. If we use the Leopards to hold this particular area, I think we'll be fine. Can you focus fire on the AGM, please? Sorry, I keep calling it AGM, AGTM. I think it's a correct term. I shouldn't use acronyms, so I'm too stupid. Anyway, so the right-hand flank here is being absolutely destroyed, which is not brilliant. We do actually have aircraft we can use to shoot them down, but I don't think we want to probably rely on that for now. I want to try and move my guy forces like before and grab this point. The overall ability to see everything would be amazing. So if I call in, once again, some additional units, how do we want to handle this? Probably tows, mech, one machine gun. It has to be on foot though. We want to secure the area first though before we move up too close. It's pretty much done. We'll move these units up. Back up, buddy. Back up, back up, back up. Okay, head back to supply port, get them in, and then come back here, support. Tanks are moving in. Let's make sure they focus fire on the enemy. Oh, we've lost track of it. Did it die, or has we just lost track of it? Secured. Okay, so this area is kind of okay again. The enemies are moving this way, and they're literally just out of range, which is the saddest part about this entire ordeal. I did actually notice we actually have access to a helicopter called Killwall Warrior, which has stingers on it. We can use this as a very portable anti-air, though of course itself is anti-air as well. Okay, quickly poke up. So in terms of range, the enemy is distance. I keep saying this. I wish we could see range on this mode, like rangefinder guys. It'd be so useful. We're going to poke up the tanks. Actually, is that a good idea? No, it's not. I don't know what this helicopter has attached to it. Does it have... Can I have a look? It looks like it's got some kind of missile on it. So I think it's probably best to keep those Leopards hidden away for now, at least. Okay, everyone else is moving up. Good, good. Let's try and bring in... Oh. Patriot! Where's it aiming at? I'm not sure. Does this even do anything, killing their units off like this? Hopefully it will cause some kind of... Okay, looks like they got engaged and they killed the enemy. Good. Okay, if you can pull back, buddy. Get supplies and then come back to this position for now. I need more points so we can push up. I mean, I think it's good that we get a solid defensive foundation before we do anything else. That's my main thing right now. So we have got the tows and the stingers coming through. Let's also, like I said, get all the extra fella here. When the guys are ready, we'll try and move them in. So let's do a quick poke and then retreat again. Okay, I don't want to do that. Let me just... Let me try this again, shall we? Let's try that. Bum, 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 bum. Hey! Why does every Russian unit have a missile of some type? It's like everyone has missiles in this game. It's quite crazy. I think it's a bit of an arse trying to get us over to that position at the moment, especially with that helicopter being nearby. Hellfire. Maybe we do bring in this guy. So what is the range of the stingers on this 2,000 meters? Let's give it a shot. Let's see if we can knock this guy down at range with that, and then we'll move in our more vulnerable ground forces afterwards. So we also have a situation where... Looking good, looking good. We have enemies over here. I guess for now, What's the range? Should be fine. Move over the side, engage. I'm using Apache to help on this side of the map battle for now. Face forward, guys, face forward. So while my allies are getting killed, I'm going to use this as a chance to attempt... Looking good. Because the AI won't change attack direction or targets, I've noticed. They're getting a bit close. They're getting a bit close. Guys, deploy and building for now. It looks like we also have... It's a bit far away. Drop down. Ah. Okay, you got hit by something. Shame I wasn't looking. I'm not sure what actually knocked them out there. Ah, okay, so they got a stinger in this location over here. I don't think we have anything to deal with that arena. Oh, we have bombs. That would deal with that situation. This guy should be fine though. If he just darts over towards the forest, he should be hidden. Head back for supplies. Okay, the enemy tanks are pulling back for now, which is good news. I would move in to engage. In fact, that might be a good idea. Let's move in a bit closer and get some hits off. So the enemy helicopter is getting closer and closer. Let's keep you low, and we'll head you over this direction for now. And let's also get these toes back inside the vehicles for our push out to the good position I want to try and grab. It looks like my ally is doing human wave still though, so she's just focusing far on getting those units down the line there. Done. Back in helicopter. Nearly in range. Okay, so I think this is going to be our chance to push up. So we're going to get all units to move up as quickly as possible and get inside that location. Then they pull back and get out of the battlefield. Probably also want to get a extra supply crate down over here if we can. So we're getting like a little supply guy. Head over. What is this? Hellfire. Interesting. Oh, it's like radar-based something. Interesting. Okay, let's get one of these in. I like radar stuff. Let's bring it in. So we also want to get, of course, the supplies, like I said a second ago. So we'll bring some of this in over here. As for this bit, I think we do want to probably poke forward, but only after the helicopter's dead. Remember, that's why I'm holding back, because of that damn helicopter. Okay, engage. Good hit. Jets coming in. Oh, it's also anti-air. Oh, their anti-air's better than mine. Not good, not good. This should be fine. So even though we're pushing up now, this hedge wasn't very useful, so I think I'll retreat it. We will... It's fine. Get in the building. The Stinger gets inside, that helicopter's dead. Not to mention half the enemy forces in this area will be destroyed as well. Good. Helicopters down, moving tanks. So movement on the left-hand side, which is a bit vulnerable due to a lot of support here, but they should be able to do a lot of damage. On this side, we'll keep them where they are still. We'll hold position. I'm surprised they can't hit these guys. It's the line of sight of the forest. I think with this particular battle, we have to bring in infantry. I think we need to take this out with infantry. So if we start preparing for that, though we ain't got a lot of points left, unfortunately, but I'll work towards it anyway. Not that one. It's a bit cluttered down here. Little bit cluttered. Oh, the power. Good work. Okay, support is looking pretty good here now. Of course, supplies getting in would be even better. So I need to get some more units to get me maybe some scan positions as well. Do we have recon? What? We only have this as recon? It's going to have to do. It's going to have to do. So recon's going to be very awkward, right? Because we haven't got infantry recon. What? 2,400. Damn. Damn. trying to think of a good way of doing this. Where do we put the recon? I need infantry recon! I can't... Ah! Yeah, it's a bit awkward. That is a little bit awkward. Was that? I don't think that's close enough. Try again. Get it as close as possible. Okay, whatever. Head it back. Oh, what is she doing? the humanity! Okay, tanks, redeploy. Over here for now. Infantry, bring them in if we can. Which we can. Good, good, good. Let's bring them up. Try my best to help out these poor stingers running into enemy forces for no reason. What is this? Anti-tank missile, AGM Hellfire. 2,000 meter low range. What? So it can shoot remotely javelins? That's pretty cool. Can we get the Apache over here? We're going to try and do a little bit of an attack if we can get into this location. In terms of security, perhaps these guys being over here would make a bit more sense. And later on, this guy would be even way better. Let's bring in the Apache anyway. There's not a lot of high building cover, so we'll move it over directly behind this skyscraper for now. The enemy should be out of range of the tanks for close range anti-tank, but they are running towards us. Good. Okay, so also I was thinking of maybe moving up the Patriot to over here. It's still covered in pretty much every angle. Although we have got a vulnerability over there, haven't we? I think this is still a better place. Although, does it actually... Oh, we'll put it right here. No, that's not very good either. And what about the attack angles? That's what I'm kind of like, oh, is this a good place? Is this a good place? I'm going to put it here, and we'll make sure we defend this bit. So what I could do, I can bring in some more tow, or a tow, for the side bit here, and just leave it there for defense. So the Patriot will be moved over here instead for now. We'll get the truck to quickly go and grab, and then redeploy supplies over this direction. Tanks are now in range as well, which is good. Oh, don't go above it, buddy. Don't go above it. Okay, guys, move up. I don't think they got any tank here. Okay, so they got units inside the forest, and we can't really spot them, unfortunately. Move you guys back inside cover. And there was... So, like, that's a vehicle version, isn't it? If it shot two right after each other. Pretty sure that's kind of nasty. Oh, what's enemy tank? Okay, so that's unfortunate. How do we handle this? Smoke, move up. We're going to them. So we have ideal enemy forces. I need to get some recon, don't I? Should we bring in one of these weird things and just sit in the forest? I don't think Apaches have got missiles, so they can do some damage here. Though the soldier should take care of it themselves anyway. Oh, they got slings in here now. That's handy. So I thought they were shooting my tanks for a second. I was like, wait a second. Oh, they can clip it on the side. Can they clip it on the side? It's too fast. Oh, oh, ah! Not quite, not quite. Just not sure how this thing is going to be working, by the way. I have no idea.
Radar turned on. Looking for contacts.
Okay, so where's my infantry? There they are. Move them up, head back. Okay. Yeah, so I think for recon, we have this specialized one. Very long range. I'll have some guys on the flanks, make sure we're not actually going around the flank. So I have yet to see in this game the enemy actually do more like a scripted attack, so perhaps it won't be a problem. Guys, stealth vehicles, okay? Stealth vehicles in forest. What can possibly go wrong? So the enemy's got a enemy. Ooh, that's a bit scary. Well, it would be scary if I didn't have loads of tanks nearby. Good. Let's also bring in... Is there any big buildings over here? Not really. So I don't really think having... Oh, this area is quite interesting. We can lock down the roads as they come in and stuff. That could be quite good. For now, though, we're going to try and get these guys inside. Grenade launchers. Sit back. I would have thought... Oh, they've also got AGM in that big vehicle there. Oh, that's handy. We are perfectly in cover in this location. So it seems they're having issues with some of the enemy forces here. If we move them again, perhaps they can engage this... like, guys, return fire, mate. They're a bit distracted, clearly. There you go. The infantry's like, screw it, we're going in! Cross over! They're fine away. Okay, Leopard's over here. I'm gonna move up a little bit. We know where they are, so we can just overwhelm. Unlock the power of the cannons! Good, changing targets. I know we're technically being, like, panicked by a grenade launcher. Why are they not returning fire? I'm so confused! Why are you... Okay, it's because there's a little bit of a building there. If we just move them over this way, they should be able to engage. You need to pull back, because you've all been damaged by this grenade launcher of, like... What a drift tank. You can't go wrong with a drift tank. Good. You guys all need to be repaired now because you got not owned by an enemy vehicle. Deploy supplies. Head back to base. So there's a lot to do, and I'm not very good at micromanagement. So as you guys can tell, I know what to do. It's just that I'm not very fast at doing it. That's my core issue right now. Okay, so we've got the enemy Stinger over that side. So we move up these tanks and knock it down. Actually, I probably should do it like this, so we're covering behind the enemy building there. So, unfortunately, we've lost the ability to assist with the tanks for now, but we'll try and bring them up again later. Though the infantry might be fine. If we just push up with our allies, we might be okay. Enemy tank spotted again. Okay, let's try and maneuver some guys in front so they can assist with attacking that enemy tank. They should be in tagging anyway, but... Good. Good work, good work. I'm going to be hyper cautious with these tanks. I don't want to lose any of them. Okay, so the enemy has lost their position on that with the Stinger and the Javelins. Like I said, I want to try and move myself up. So perhaps if we... The thing I'm a bit worried about is this side. They attack over here. But then again, if we do move up far enough, we can move... Actually, I think we have to have a position here, so they can take care of this road. And have a position here, so we can take out incoming enemies. The thing as well, like, if we keep moving too far away from the Patriot, are we going to be safe against enemy aircraft? That's something else to consider as well. There's a lot of things to do. Let's put it that way. So for now, though, I'm going to try and move up these unit supplies. And do we actually pay upkeep on supplies being in the map? Can I not just keep bringing in more and more supplies? Not like as a general strategy, just so I can have like a spy point here, ignore that one, and move the other one up to here. That's what I was kind of thinking of doing. Anyway, so for now, I'll just move the supplies for both of them. So we haven't really got what I wanted yet.
Back under our control. Nicely done, Commander. Now focus on the other objective. I'm sending troops to hold this one.
Oh, good, 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 good. Maybe I haven't got to do too much then. But still push up the infantry here, I think. Okay. Okay, I don't think I need this, by the way. It's just wasting points. We're sending back to base. I'm sorry, I didn't. I did want to try out, but I need to win the mission. Just how things are. So I need to move up this giant squad of units up to the further up location here. So for now, we'll move up the tanks we have. They still... Oh, they survived? The tanks take care of that. It should be fine. Oh no, wow! That's some squidginess right there. Don't get too close. They're already too close. They do come down that road. That's what I was worried about earlier. Okay, guys, it's time for the jump. Or near the jump. If we get them over here for now, at least they'll be nearby. Oh my god, we destroyed the building! Oh my. I used to... What happened to those, like, procedural damage games you used to play? Does anyone remember Battlefield Bad Company, where you, like, everything just fell apart longer the match went on? That was some good times. I do miss those days. Oh my god, what was that game called? It was like, Gorilla Mars or something. It was a really cool game with destruction events. Regardless, sorry, I'm just randomly off topic here. It's fine. Oh, I was not paying attention. We got absolutely destroyed by long-range Stinger units. Wait, what? How does that happen? What is your range, by the way? 600 meters. So she said she will protect this location. Do we trust her? Because she's only sending in basic infantry without any range. So this unit with the Stinger can solo the entire regiment if it wanted to, which is a weird thing to say. For now, though, let's just get this gunship over and we can probably knock... Oh, that's not good. Hi. I'm very concerned, because of this. Okay, can you guys get really close to this building temporarily? We do literally have the solution in place. It's just that it hasn't activated fast enough yet. Oh, so I was trying to hide the Apache. Put it right in front of the enemy force instead. Not the smartest move in the world. Can you guys dart right instead? Then get out of there?
Fit for fight, sir.
Okay, are we happy? Is this supply... It's not close enough! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, let me, 4,000? I gotta fix that. That needs to be fixed. Okay, looks like this area is kind of okay. And there's no enemies nearby. No, I'm wrong. There's enemies nearby. Move up. Okay. Grab supplies. Move it here. Retreat. Okay, the enemy has artillery. Interesting. Where is it shooting from? Okay, right there. We do have access to 2,000 meter mortars. What would be the range? Okay, that's what I need to know. I don't think she's holding this point, honestly. Okay, so we have one tank group over here. The other tank group was back to get repaired. Oh, guys! Repair. Then head back out here. I thought I was missing something, and it was the entirety of my tank squad. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so we want to probably pull back a little bit, because I know... Oh, wait! It's close range Russian tanks. I think they're quite nasty. If I was told in the mission at one point. Yeah, they have complete advantage over me for some reason. I can't even hit them. Smoke twice, jump over there. That is not good. Okay, so we have an Apache we can deal with this. If I position it over here, it should be able to fire missiles when the smoke clears a little bit.
I got my ears on. Go ahead. Let's bundle out. Cargo dump.
That should be close enough now. Okay, they're still moving in. Oh, that is terrible timing. Terrible timing. Actually, I think it's better if we just keep moving forward. We will bring around the tanks to the corner. Because these guys are not doing what I want them to do. Damn it, that is a disaster. I am surprised. I thought these guys were going to be able to fight back. The enemy have, like, stealth tanks. That is unfortunate. We need more supplies for this area now. Okay, they're behind. Good. Back armor. Still hardly doing anything to them, but we can keep fighting. Okay, if you head back and grab supplies and get back on this front line. So, these guys are dead, aren't they? They're pretty much gone. They need to get out of there quickly. Get back there for now. Retreat. Leave the area totally. Okay, we're holding this location.
AT specialist here. Go ahead. Double time.
I think there's not much we can really do. We have to wait
Troops in combat. What are your orders?
for the guide shot. These guys.
Order. Ready to fire.
Then we can counteract their artillery. So I'll do a temporary resupply then.
Tactical truck
Over here. We'll leave the truck there with them, of course, and we're moving up in the future. They can still do a little bit of damage from here, but nothing too crazy. They're out of ammo anyway, to be fair, so what they could do was a bit limited. Oh, they found the enemy stinger finally. Good. So she's doing it. She's doing it. We will wait. Okay, inventory. Can you make your way over here? Slowly. Because we're using to attack a new point in some point. Let's also get ourselves machine guns. A tow. Oh, I can't do everything in one go. Let me try again. That one. Okay, machine gun, tow. That's going to do for now. We're getting a little bit more unit. We have some units in reserve, though. We have some points, so I can call in a jet if I need to. And we can go to there from there pretty much. Should I move up the Patriot again? Probably to over here. I would just do it in the middle. Ooh! This is where the Patriot should go. In a hole. I don't think people can see it, right? So it would be perfect for what I want it to be doing.
Armored. Moving out.
Okay, so we've got enemy forces shooting us from down there. If I position myself... No, it's not going to work. So, because there's a secondary building in front, it's actually a bit awkward. I need to make sure we do not show our position until we know where the artillery is again. So I will probably move my units forward a little bit, see if we can smoke out some enemy forces.
Cavalry here. We're ready for action.
Just hiding behind this building for now until we get these guys resupplied.
Fire director. Ready. Charge delivery underway.
Move up.
Target designator. Ready. Roger.
It's not the best position in the world, but...
The cavalry
I'm
has
sorry, guys. Just sacrificial.
cavalry here. We're ready for action.
I mean, even if I move them here, I won't be able to shoot them either. They're in a very good position.
Anti-tank here.
Oh, not again.
Armored cav here. Make way.
I'm getting a little bit of trouble here, because by the time they get over to me, we will already be exposed to the back armor. Spin around. Helicopter.
Apache copy.
Okay, they should be able to cover that location this time. If they're going to do this all the time, having Apaches nearby at all times would probably be a good idea, because they can absolutely destroy them as they show up. We don't seem to be seeing the enemy,
Roger. Call for fire. Receive. Order available,
script.
sir.
I'm clearing this out with the artillery. Clear. There's normally more than one, right? So just a random explosion for like no reason.
Cavalry engaged in combat.
It's dead.
Driver, move out.
Good work, guys.
Full throttle.
Move up.
We're on the move.
She first supplies, then move up. Okay, so
Anti-tank team standing
You guys are going to be part of the actual attack force. And I'll move you all over here for now. What we do elsewhere. You guys now move up. Truck. Oh, I was to resupply the other guys, I forgot. Oops. My bad, my bad. Into the forest. We know this forest is clear because my allies are moving up this way, so it should be fine. I feel it's a bit awkward trying to position ourselves to protect this area. Because we would have to move really far up, like to here, to actually hold this location, and I might get killed by other things, so I'm not really too keen on that myself.
Apache standing by. Stinger team ready.
Location? I missed it. Okay. Target slot. 3,000 meters away is just too far.
Moving.
Let's also get like a supply point over here. Or around this location just for continued operations. We'll move up Leopards a little bit, but not actually all the way. Okay, so we know there's a lot of enemies near here. A lot of enemies.
Apache reporting in.
So you've got AGMs, stingers, pretty much everything you can think of. Initially, probably want to engage the enemy AGM, and then the tanks can do more work. We keep these guys in the forest for now. They have long-range artillery, right? I think that's why I can't seem to get close enough to them. No. I mean, in theory, this guy can... Should we give it a shot? We're going to do it. We're going to give it a shot. It can bomb.
New course set.
Yes, buddy. Your course is set. Bombing run.
Let's drop some fireworks.
This is really risky. I think it's a bad idea, honestly, but I'm going to give it a shot. I never use aircraft because it's always too squishy in this game, so... I don't know what the enemy has over here. This is a complete risk, and if it loses, it's 100% my fault. Good work.
Order ready, sir.
Hold. Was that a secondary...
Attack run complete.
Okay, they got a proper defense over there.
I got hit. Pole stick is shaking.
He might be okay. No, he's not okay. 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 My fault.
Solid copy.
I mean, in response, though, we lost the plane, but we did knock out the enemy artillery, so we are now pretty set for the rest of this. Okay, so we know there's enemy forces pretty much everywhere. We'll start bombing here. We'll mute the tanks. I'm pretty sure that was the AGM down anyway. And the infantry need to move up as well, don't they? So we'll start moving the infantry across this field to different positions.
We're moving.
Oh, I'm so upset at that. What? Stupid. Stupid. We seem to have issues with spotting.
War is hell.
Let's fix that, shall we?
Director. Already there.
Okay, another AGM spotted.
Order at your command, sir. Who called
Pull back.
the cavalry?
Where's my supply truck?
Heavy transport here.
There it is.
Time to fingerprint that load.
How are you guys still being... Oh, so going for the truck, right? We're fine.
Send traffic. 1099, mission complete. Armored Cav is on the field. Armored Cav, ready to roll. Fire director reporting in.
I was going to keep it... have we seen... I wasn't paying attention. Have we seen the Death Bro yet? We'll keep going for now. Can you do another bombing run? We got loads of supplies, it's fine. We just keep supplying up. Not a big deal.
Make way. Infantry here.
Keep pushing up that way. I've probably played this mission way longer than it has to be.
Solid copy. Moving out.
Tank's good. Move him up.
Nick of time. Driving to coordinates.
Apache gunship. Flying there.
Why, hello.
New flight plan received.
Interesting. Okay.
Infantry ready for combat. Infantry at your command, sir. We're the finger of God.
Whoa. The sacrificial singers are doing a good job here.
Cavalry here. Moving to shooting position.
Move up.
Mortar ready. Send mission. Artillery moving out. The cavalry has arrived.
Trying to look at positions here. I think this would be okay. Oh, wait, that's not okay. Not okay.
Cavalry here. We're ready for action. Driver, reverse. Who wants a skylight for his house? Fire coordinates received.
Who's that going for? Oh, I thought they smoked. Oh, my bad. I thought that was... It must have been a fire, like, smoke thing or something.
Ready to rumble. What are you waiting for? Drive.
Off they go. If I have my guys in here instead, this would be a way better idea. But then again, if I get like a big squad of this will lock down the entire area for sure.
Who called the cavalry?
Okay, we got to help out these guys a little bit. If we move up these infantry, they can give a big hand. It seems that the my allied infantry always gets outranged.
And move up.
Oh, they should be in range right now.
Shoot harder.
There you go. Okay, tanks. Not quite ready.
On the field. Driver, move out.
Artillery.
Mortar ready. Send coordinates. Solid copy. Fire mission received.
We should be okay if we sit exactly here. I was a bit worried about the close range stuff, but I think we'll be fine.
Infantry at your
Okay, my allies are moving up again. Let's give them a little bit of precautionary assistance.
Cav is on the field. Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Nearly there now, though. I think the mission is about to be done.
Cav, ready to rumble. Infantry here. Standing by.
Amy dead. Good shot.
Mortar ready to engage, sir.
I don't think we need to worry about... Head back and get supplies.
Mortar ready, sir. Armored Cav is on the field.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Okay, so we've got the tanks nearby. It's not a problem.
Combat, requesting orders. Infantry in combat. Infantry ready for action. Get in that building. Set up a base of fire. Armor,
I
moving
think
out.
we're done here.
Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes. Moving out.
Nice.
Keep running.
Yeah, the AI kind of just gave up, didn't they? I guess they had some troops that are like, do you know what? Don't need them anymore. They stopped sending them in. Problem solved.
Here, we're in combat. Fit for fight, sir.
Oh, I kind of just realised I smoked myself here.
Who called the cavalry?
We should be okay being just here. I think it's 400 meter range.
The
Oh.
cavalry arrived in that nick of time.
Our sport.
Mortar ready to fire. Make way.
Can I keep these infantry alive so they can cap the point for me?
Cavalry here. We're ready for action.
I doubt these Stinger units would have anti-tank. Unless they're just anti-everything, but we're going to get closer. Or they can get in the building anyway.
Armored Cav ready to rumble.
So my guys still shoot into buildings even though it's got allies inside? That's crazy.
As ordered.
Done. Victory. Wow. I mean, I went okay. Probably a bit more caution than you needed to be, and I did lose a plane. That probably would, but I think that artillery was too far away, right? It was worth it.
Good job, Commander.
What's happening now?
The outskirts of the city are secured. They'll certainly try to counterattack, but we now have excellent defensive positions.
Here, sir.
Put ATGMs in the buildings and engage the
Oh,
enemies as they cross the
no.
open fields.
Hey, check
Oh
out
no. Okay, that is a disaster.
cargo.
We have an enemy counterattack incoming from some location.
Moving to shooting
Bad.
position. Moving there.
Bad. So this area here, oh, it's not good either. We need to hold this point, right? Okay, I think we need to get... That's okay where it is.
Welcome to the missile
We'll
age,
leave them be. The problem's going to be the anti-air bit. Didn't she actually move up anti-air everywhere? She has.
Anti-tank ready for action.
You guys move over there. If we can get there in time. I'll get some supplies, move people around a little bit. Actually, I'll get a new supply group.
The cavalry arrives in the nick of time.
We have 2 tanks nearby that can pop out and assist if they need to. Though I'm a bit worried about this bit of the area. Okay. So, helicopters. Second Apache, over here. How long do I have until the attack actually comes through? That's what I'm a bit concerned about right now.
That building.
Also, where's the Patriot at? I completely forgot about this.
Air defense.
I just left him there. He should have got closer.
Apache here.
Okay, moving up.
19, who needs supplies? 10-4, we're moving.
How long do I have? I don't know.
Fire director, ready. Who needs support? Mortar ready. Send coordinates.
I guess this side gets... I'm not going to try and reposition the entire thing. I'll leave the reinforcements over there. It's begun.
Apache gunship.
Oh, they never got rid of the enemy Stinger? I mean, it's okay. Oh, is it okay? They're already here. Finish it off, mate. Finish it off. How did you do so much damage, but you can't kill at the end? Oh, come on! It's still alive, mate. It's still alive.
Flying to coordinates. Hey, check out this.
Back up, back up. You need to get the hell out of there, mate. You have not dealt with the situation at hand. It's a... Oh, no.
We have a
Okay, we're looking pretty bad here. We're looking pretty bad.
Establish a base of fire in that building.
This is a bit of a disaster.
Got your orders.
Tanks, I need to move you guys in sooner rather than later. If they can get over here for now, they should be fine. Middle section, I got a lot of allied defenses everywhere.
Anti-armor standing by.
In theory, I probably should move this squad instead over to these buildings, but it's a bit late for that.
Your team here.
If we can get the Apache back over this way, can give us a bit of a hand
Confirm.
before it's too late. I'll still probably... Okay, you go there.
That building.
They're doing an okay job at the moment. They're now inside the range.
Copies. We've been hit. Flying there now.
Come on, finish it, finish it. I thought I told you to pull back, buddy.
AT specialists at your disposal.
Yeah, we're not quite ready for this, are we? My bad, my bad. We'll have to improvise. You head back over there and get some supplies.
Standing by.
Tow launcher, move up and get inside that building for now. We can attack directly over here.
Our team got hit. Evaluating damage. The cavalry has arrived.
Ah, damn it, they got 2 hits off.
Taking fire.
Okay, on this side, we are holding with the tanks, so just absolutely destroying everything, which is good. We haven't actually got units inside that base. Shame I can't, like, can I part pick up?
Looks like we got it.
No, it's not possible. Okay, that'll be a nice feature, part pickups. Anyway, you can head back to base, buddy.
Mission's over. Going back to the depot.
Or go and grab that supply crate and we'll move it over to this location here.
Ain't nothing gonna get in our way. Recon vehicle ready. Who wants a
Let's help him out a little bit.
Apache, ready for combat. I got my ears on. Go ahead.
Okay, can you guys try and move up now?
Armor at your command, sir.
This might be a better place to go, to be fair, because I can kind of like cover it with all the structures nearby.
Let's dump that.
But I still need more units in this part of the map. I think that's what we're... oh, that's not good.
I got my ears
Plain
on.
spot. If it does a proper bombing run, we're going to be in a lot of trouble.
All out, please.
What's it doing? One down. Come on, fire again. Nice.
Breaker 1-9, who needs supplies? Get your asses in that building.
Run.
I want a base of fire in that building. Armored cav here.
Oh, they're already here.
Specialist.
Okay, one of you smoke, if you have the ability to.
Aircraft specialist ready.
Did none of you have the smoke ability?
Fire. Smoke out. Move in there. Put hard.
Dart right, dart right.
Enemies hot on our trail. Unloading.
Okay, 2 tanks. Move over here.
Driving
Assist in that direction. You 2 tanks, once you get your supplies back up, head over here and hold this plate.
copy. Moving
Apache, move over here.
new heading set.
Drop down. Hide behind the forest. Okay, on this side, we have the main unit about to arrive and more enemies showing up on the corner there. If we can get the mortars again to help out with the artillery shots, that'd be great.
Roger. Fire mission received.
The infantry heavy attack on this side is actually kind of disastrous, so we might need to get a little bit of resistance here from the Apache. If we move the Apache over this way, fly low so they can't get shot from the sides, it should be able to knock out those guys quite quickly. I'm leaving these guys...
That's in the back, but they ain't taking pictures. Here, beans, bullets, and banding.
Okay, yeah, we need to get more... I should have got more of those infantry MG tunes, but a bit late for that. Let's try and get some regular infantry over here instead, quickly. Tanks, if they can move up, they can shoot into the swamp. Good. Ah, that's a problem. That's a big problem. There's no buildings for you to actually hide in. If they try and like go that way, get out of the way, you might be fine. I got no stinger protection on this part of the map, have I? So we've got stingers over here, we've got stingers over here, and that's pretty much it. I should have spread them out a little bit.
Order available, sir. Check that building.
Put one over there.
Move! Watch your spacing! Don't they silly ducks!
Bit late right now. Realizing after the fact that you've messed it up is always a problem. I haven't got any... What can I even do with this? Also, it's weird they didn't give me any of those mobile anti-air units. They would have been really helpful. No, I haven't got anything at all. Guess got a C-ram. Would that work? I don't know.
Apache here.
There's a stinger. But is it going to be enough? Oh, they have got support. Okay, that was fine then.
Maximum power. Shut your crow catcher and move out! Stinger team at your command, sir. Order ready to engage, sir. Armored cav is on the field.
I need to get some supplies to this group. Did I bring in more supply? I was bringing more supplies in. If we get that over there in the forest, they're good to go forever. This side is disastrous. I looked away for 1 second and we're nearly out of the count. Reverse twice that way. Get out of the way. We actually have a Black Hawk here with the infantry reinforcements, which is good. Get them back out of there. How do we even handle this? How do we even handle this?
Apache ready for combat. The Black Hawk is in the air. Chopper hit, evaluating damage. Stinger team standing by.
Definitely need to get the Marines up here.
Infantry reporting in. Infantry ready for
Well, mechanized infantry, sorry. Because of M, I'm like, Marines! That's how the brain works, guys. Keep reversing up. We seem to be okay on this side now, but like I said, probably too much emphasis on defense on this particular location. What's this range? Okay, that's good. This unit needs to move out and into this location instead.
Order at your command, sir.
This is looking very dire here, though. We are actually under quite a lot of stress. If we can just move around the tanks for now, give us some more support. Helicopters down? Okay, helicopters down. Good, good. If you guys can turn back, get supplies, and come back to the front line again, that'd be great. You leave at this point. Leave points. Yeah, I need you guys to be here quickly. We need to get the Apache back if it can refuel quickly. It will destroy these guys in a few seconds. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're actually having a very bad time. I'm going to call in a bombing run across this field. It's so far away from the enemy.
New heading set. Airstrike is go for effect.
We need your help, buddy. We need your help. We're going to lose this position.
Diggers here. We're under fire.
Okay, hold where you are. But reverse back a little bit just to make sure you're outside range of the enemy units. Oh, let's just die. Guys, abandon position. Abandon, abandon, abandon. Quickly! Oh my god, that was a close one.
Tank team in combat.
Bombing run, hurry up. We need more support over here, quickly. I can't afford support. I'm too poor. I'm too poor.
Get in that building.
Please, we need help quickly. It's happening.
Tank run complete.
Oh, that was not what I expected at all. Wow, that was the worst one I've ever seen in my entire life. Good job, buddy. Good job. That was... Why has it got bombing run if it's got position bombs? Strafing run. That's right, instead.
Close air support inbound. Run as fast as you can.
Apache?
Apache at your command.
He's back. No, he's not back yet. He's still... Okay. Damn it, man.
Apache copy.
I need you back over here.
Armored cav here. We're engaged.
The good news is we are still shooting at the sides here, so I don't think we're at the point where this is a problem, but they are about to be in range of everyone else. Still absolutely useless. Get out of here. You're wasting my points. Okay, we got a problem over here now. The enemy is approaching with some light vehicles. Get the tanks back into action on that side. Infantry is now back in front. I think we got rid of most of the units there. We just need to get rid of this infantry spam. Also, there was a stinger just somewhere around here, but I couldn't quite figure out. This side seems totally fine there. That side, with all the units I spent the points on, they're fine. Don't worry about them.
Recon vehicle. Send traffic. Over. Cavalry here. We're under fire.
Okay, we've got to be careful. They actually have...
Infantry good to go. Digger team here. Armored cav here. Cruising combat.
Yeah, dude, I know you're infantry in the garrison building, but the enemy's DPS is so high, you're going to get killed in a few seconds.
Infantry at your orders.
Why would tanks be panicked by, like, small arm rockets and stuff if they can't get hurt? Would they not understand that they're totally fine?
Let's go.
Because, like, nothing's... sorry, I'm just don't understand that concept, but... Oh, that's interesting. So we have some...
Ready. Send mission. Apache gunship.
That's not great, is it?
Armored cav. Ready to rumble. Driving to coordinates. Like a rocket sled on rail. The cavalry arrives in the nick of time.
It looks like we've broken the left-hand tack now.
Get that engine running. Infantry here. Standing by. Don't stay here. Get in that building.
Looks like we're fine. Nice! It feels like the attack's over. I think we've done it.
Okay, looks like they've had enough for today. They're falling back. But the damage is done.
Oh yeah, we lost like everything.
Get those tracks moving. Williams. Williams, do you copy? What the hell is happening here?
We've been attacked, sir, but we managed to repel them.
Rolling out.
All right. But where are the German tanks?
Most were destroyed during the initial strike. We did our best, but only a handful remain.
8. 8 remain.
Oh, God! Why can't I assign a task to anyone without it going to shit?
But those are only empty tanks. They can send more.
Williams, I don't think you understand how little military reserve the Europeans have. Those tanks represented about 20% of what Germany has to offer, and they were destroyed in a minute.
You telling me Germany has
Do you
18
really
tanks?
think that after
Nah,
what
mate.
just happened, they will be willing to send more?
No, sir.
They're
What kind
already
of... This
pressuring
doesn't
us to
make it... What kind of
negotiate with the
universe
Russians
is
on
this?
terms we're not happy with. This will weaken our position further.
Kiowa here.
What is this so random? What is this set? Like early 2000s? I have no idea. But regardless, everybody, victory has been achieved. No, and I got both medals as well, which I hardly ever do. But managed to do it this time. But everyone, I hope that everyone has enjoyed this episode. I will see you all next time. And have a good one. Bye.